Hey, 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 you naughty twin flames. I know what you're up to because I'm a psychic medium, remember? You can't keep any secrets from me. Whew, some of you have been very naughty and some of you have been very nice. And of course, Santa is watching for some of you who believe in Santa, or Father Christmas, as many of us here in Australia call him. So, what would you like for Christmas this year is my first question to you. And my second question is, if it's not your twin flame, what else is it? Is it world peace? Is it perhaps, I don't know, freedom and safety for everyone? Is it something a little bit altruistic, helping others in some kind of way? Maybe it's a wish for you and for others. Whatever it is, I invite you to put your wish on my little wishing tree today, and we can send it out into the universe. As long as it's good, only positive wishes can go on here. So if you want to punch Aunt Bessie in the face for being mean, it won't attach to this tree, all right? This is the complete positive tree of wishes, all right? And if you've got any negativity, this tree here is going to help you with any negativity. So we can transmute the negative energy and make them positive. And of course, we all do have dark and light within us. And so sometimes we need to embrace and understand the dark, not necessarily get rid of it. Okay, so for those of you trying to be the purest, most angelic beings in the whole world, as a human being, it's kind of very difficult to do that. Today we're going to be delving into Secrets of Divine Masculine. But first of all, I have a little announcement to make. I'm now doing private coaching calls, so one-on-one, where you can actually talk to me and tell me your situation, and I'll listen to you for half an hour, and then I'll give, or however long you want to talk to me for, for half an hour to an hour, and then you can get my advice either through the tarot or through my psychic mediumship, or any messages I receive to give to you. All right, so if that's something you'd like to do, all you need to do is contact me. My description, or my email is down below in the description box, but I'll write it here for you now. I hope you can read that okay. Tarot for you, TAROTFORU, all lowercase 444 at gmail.com. So you can have a 30-minute or a 1-hour session, and we can talk to one another. I'll be using the Facebook platform for this, so we can friend each other on Facebook, or get in contact with each other on Messenger, and we'll use that service to do this. All right, so if you're interested, you can contact me at tarotforyou444 at gmail.com. So let's now get into the reading. I'm so excited because many of you heard from your divine masculines. Many of you haven't, but some of you have. Let's see what his secrets are today. We'll do his secrets and then what he wants to say to you, okay? Oh, the energy's feeling a whole lot lighter than it was in the previous weeks. So that's some good news, Divine Feminine. Hopefully you've been giving yourself lots of self-love, taking care of yourself, not being bitter like Charlotte can be sometimes, and having a little bit more fun. Let's say a quick hello to Donkey. Ready? He's going to bite my finger. We're going to do some more karaoke soon, Donkey. We have to, don't we? Because we've got a request for a share song. Is it share or share? Someone has to tell me in the comments. Is it share or share? I'm not quite sure how we say that. But we're going to be doing a share or share song back in the 80s, or 90s, I should say. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what decade we're in. I think it's the 90s, but boy, oh boy, does she have a voice. So we're going to try and do our best. Not sure which song we're going to do yet. We're going to delve into what song. Going to be heaps of fun. Karaoke to union, I like to call it. Now, what is going on, Divine Masculine? Just checking out the cards. Oh, wow. Wow. You're going to be so happy, Divine Feminine, I think. We literally have the Two of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Magician, and the Lovers here. And this special home card that's an extra for the deck. Alright, so some Divine Feminines, I know you've been like this, having a bit of a rough time, wondering where is your Divine Masculine, okay? So if that's you, you might want to get in contact with me and do my courses to help you get into union with your Divine Masculine, okay? If that resonates for you today. Alrighty, so what is his secrets here? Let's take a look. In the recent past, he was contemplating, remember? We had emotional Eric in the recent past thinking about, you know, there's something missing. I don't know what's missing. What's missing? You know, I've got this and I've got that and I've got this and I've got that. And then he goes, ah, it's the love. So he's literally just worked this out. Okay, so everything else might have gone batshit crazy in his world, but he knows that the twin flame union is the thing that is missing. So finally, emotional Eric stepped away from that black rock and went, oh, the darkness is the fact that I need my counterpart. Beautiful energy here. Okay, so he's kind of gone away for a while. For many of you, he went away for maybe a month or maybe 4 weeks, which is the same as a month. That's funny. Charlotte's half laughing at me. I don't know that Charlotte really laughs. She kind of just smirked at me. She's saying, timing card. Some of them went away for a little while or even asked for some time away or stated that they needed time away. There was a woman causing some havoc, or women for some of them. There was this female energy that was causing havoc. You know, you can see her. I've got a wand here. A friend of mine actually sent it to me some years ago, and it's, you know, it's I just have it as a you know, as a pretty thing to look at, right? But we can use it for our example. So it's kind of like the karmic female went, you know, hullabaloo gazoo, or whatever she says, and did some kind of, it feels like spell work, you know? Maybe not literal spell work, but, you know, trying to use her wand, trying to manipulate him in some way. The wand can also signify the divine masculine's penis in some kind of way. So maybe emasculating or maybe using him for sex if it's a karmic partnership or situationship. But there is something to do with the penis here, as in the phallic symbol for some of you, not all of you. Take it how it resonates for you. So anyway, the secret is he's been spying on your social media for a long, long time. So if you're on any social media platform, he's keeping his eyes on you. So be aware of that. There's also these clouds here denoting that he's dreaming of you, dreaming of you in a literal way, and also daydreaming about you. Many divine masculines have had this issue with money, this block to money, and of course, as they come into union with their divine feminine, or as they give themselves self-love, this off-balancedness, one of my favorite words, off-balancedness, will begin to change. Okay, so instead of kind of juggling all this money sort of stuff, they'll be able to come into a more balanced way of focusing on the bills. They're looking for a divine union with you. Their soul is geared and ready for this, and it's trickling down into the physical reality. And many of you, if you haven't already heard from your divine masculine, will be hearing from them very soon. Christmas time is a time where peace occurs, and it's a very magical time for twin flames. Okay, so look forward to that. What does his soul want to tell you now? Divine feminine, your love is transformational. Your love is binding. He wants to tell you that you are bound in spirit, in soul. Okay, so you're already married. So I don't know if you've seen those. I'm getting a vision of, I'm going to use my little bit of ribbon here. This is Cookie's ribbon. He's got it in his nest. I'm not sure if Vikings did this or some other, maybe you can let me know in the comments, but they, one of them, they were bound to each other, literally bound, in the wedding vows. They wrap some kind of ribbon around the arms or the hands to bind the couple. And he's saying, we are already bound. You are already my home. And then emotional Eric comes out in this second deck. Wow, we've got him twice now. Look at that. I know this now. Okay? I know this now. And then he's kind of kicking himself a little bit, because he's like, wow, I just had this realization that I need to send my divine feminine a message. I've got this message from on high. He's not sure how he sort of realized it, but it's like he got this message on high, and now he wants to come forward and tell his beautiful divine feminine that I knew I wanted a future with you, but now I'm choosing you. Look at that, the Lover's here. Beautiful, beautiful energy. The Lover's here. That mountain, I don't know, it's like a volcanic explosion that wants to occur inside of him, because it's billowing up inside of him. He can feel the love. It's like, wow, oh wow, she was always right there. The love was always there, and all I needed to do was reach out and take it. He can see that now, and before he couldn't see. It's like he couldn't see it before. But like I say, Christmas is a time for miracles, and Christmas is definitely a time where twin flames come together, not just for religious purposes, but it's just a really magical time in general. And of course, for many light workers and twin flames, the 21st of December is marking the date for the start of the age of Aquarius. So I don't know if you remember the old-fashioned musical that was done in the 60s, and it was called Hair. And when the moon is in the second house and Jupiter aligns with Mars, this is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. The age of Aquarius. It's supposed to be a new age, a new, wonderful, new world. Wow. Okay, he's got one last message. You are the star of my life. Some of them actually want to be stars too, in some kind of way. They're rushing into the divine feminine. She's kind of going to be over here going, I wonder where my divine masculine is, for those of you who still haven't heard. And he's right there. Look at him rushing in a sexual way. But he's enlightened. Remember, it's not just sexual. He's enlightened. In the recent past, he's had this enlightenment. It's so beautiful. This heartbreak that was caused by the karmic or karmics was definitely a distorted feminine, causing him heartache, heartbreak. He's leaving the drama behind. The secret is he's been wanting to message you for a long time, and for some of them they already have. Like I say, they already have. He's like, I want to be this fool for love. You know, you are my world, divine feminine. This is sort of like a divine masculine love letter. But he's literally willing to travel abroad, travel across country, travel across the world, travel abroad. And Charlotte's laughing at me again. She's like, abroad and across the country is the same thing. Well, not if you're in the same country, it's not. Because, anyway, do I want to argue with Charlotte? Not today. Ego out of all of this. Charlotte's being very cheeky today. She's still waiting on that engagement ring, you see. Okay, so let's see what the soul messages are from my other deck. Divine Feminine, I want you to remain calm over this Christmas period. I don't want you to rush around. I want you to remain calm. I want you to do forms of meditation, yoga, grounding or earthing. I also want you to eat well, except on Christmas Day, if you do that thing where you eat naughtily on Christmas Day. I want you to really take care of yourself, because as you take care of yourself, guess who else you take care of? Your beautiful divine masculine. And here he is with his sexual energy now. I need to, well, I can't say it out loud. I want you. His penis is at the ready. Okay, and then he's got protection energy here. I want to call you baby, and I want to protect you. That's really beautiful. Oh, wow. Would you go camping with me? Maybe that's him getting ready to go camping, see? Something about camping here. Some divine masculines really like camping. Okay. Now, for the teeny tiny 1% of you that yelled at your divine masculine recently, they say, the way you express yourself makes me feel inferior. Remember not to emasculate your divine masculine, okay? Remember that if he's going through something, he needs love and support and kindness. And if he's behaving in a narcissistic way, he may not be your divine masculine at all. Unless he's just showing those traits because he's in pain. So just be aware of that. That's for like a teeny tiny 1% of you. Okay. And then he says, please don't be angry with me. I love you. All right. Don't be angry with him ever. He doesn't mean to hurt you. He never does. In fact, people in general, unless they're narcissists, don't generally mean to hurt you. Okay. People are just going through the motions and how they perceive things sometimes. And everyone has a different perception of their own world. I love it when you laugh and when you make me feel special through words. That's nice. I love it when you laugh and make me feel special through words. Donkey does that with me. And he's going to be the star of the show soon when we sing that Cher song. Cher. Let me know in the comments. I've asked this question before and I'm still confused because I didn't mentally note it down. Alrighty, so I love you all so much. Cookie wants to say goodbye. Harry's still out shopping. He's been shopping for days. I don't know where he's sleeping. Ready? You've got batteries again. Oh, wow. Did you see that? He's got batteries just for you to give you kisses. Ready? We all love you so very much. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and get in contact with me if you want a 30-minute or a 1 hour phone conversation with me via Facebook. We're doing it via Facebook. And I'll do my very best to help you with your situation if you so need it. Also doing personal readings. Still have the Ascension package, the manifesting course, and much more. It's all in the description box below. I love you so much. Thank you for sharing your time with me, and I hope you have a beautiful day, night, afternoon, evening, or morning, wherever you are in the world. Mwah! I'm sending you rainbows, unicorns, and virtual chocolate. Don't forget to try out belly dancing and buy yourself something special this Christmas. Okay? Mwah! See ya. See you soon. Bye.